I think the only thing I remember taking was that Perler's Blade so far.
Excellent. Yeah. Um. So, hey everyone, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons and Wrestlers. I'm Sarah. These are my wrestling friends. We got Thom Alman over here, half of the Academy. We got Nick Radford down here, other half of the Academy. We got really Drake Kwon over here, and we got Kevin Cook over here. And we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna roll some dice tonight for realsies. It's really gonna happen. If you've been with us the last few weeks, not a lot of dice has been rolled, but I promise you there will be dice tonight.
That's the goal. We're gonna play this thing without rolling a single die.
Role playing with you guys is just really fun, okay? It's just really enjoyable. But tonight, I guess first off, we're just gonna go through all the really cool shit that you got from the bag of holding that you stole from the nice old lady last time we played.
I don't like that
Reappropriated.
word. Yeah, we didn't steal anything.
Oh, actually, Nick, do you want to do a recap, or does someone want to do a recap so everyone knows where we're at?
If anyone else thinks they can take it, be my guest.
Nope. I have no idea what happened. I was so drunk that night, and I'm not starting any more sober today.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
It was a little bit ago. I should come
If I
up with
didn't have
little
my notes, I wouldn't remember.
NPCs to do recaps for you from their perspective, because I don't want to give it to you from my perspective.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well, not a ton happened. We interacted with a crotchety old gnome. He,
Buff gnome.
yeah, he started leading us somewhere, and then a female dragonborn from my past snuck up and gave me some, basically, like, some earbuds so we can talk. And I passed them out to everybody, but I did not explain where I got them. We ended up at a toy store where I bought some Beyblades.
Oh,
And,
yeah, the Beyblades!
that was before we got kicked out. Yeah, I got a full play set of Beyblades. I think I got like
That's
6 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have that tab pulled up, so if you wanted to play at any point, let me know and I'll bookmark that.
For sure.
Let it rip.
I legit want to
wasn't
get
that
Beyblades
guy
in
also-
real life.
I used to have some Beyblades. I would absolutely play some Beyblades now.
Really?
That fun.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Cool.
We got kicked out. He didn't like our attitude. We got kicked out.
Because we accused him of being a, child molester or a kidnapper, and then he
yeah,
got
I mean,
really
we just kind of
pissed
followed
about
the
it.
clues that he gave us to reach a reasonable conclusion.
Yeah.
He didn't like that, so he kicked us out. But on the way out, we stole a bag and headed back to the Rat King's Hotel with our loot to start sorting through it. And sort through it we did. I think I ended up taking, what I get? I got an immovable cat and the relentless stinger. And I think that's basically where we left off, is where we were sifting through the goods.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we will continue. We'll continue in the luxurious suite that the Rat King has at the hotel, the Underrest. He is currently getting a really nice massage from this really buff dwarf woman and a half-orc hand there, just going to town. He's just off in his own world, and Harry, I believe, is in the center of the room identifying all these magical items.
Yeah, I'm just sitting around doing my sorcery bullshit.
Every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes. What do you know, guys? This is Bracers of Spell Reflection. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Would you look at this relentless senior rapier?
Actually, can you say that one more time?
Relentless senior rapier.
It's just the
Stinger.
last word.
Rapier.
I break that into 2 words.
Ra pier.
It's a pier where you worship the Egyptian sun god.
Yeah.
Isn't his name Ra?
Yeah, that's what I said. Ra pier.
Raw.
So he's French.
Of course.
Build me a pyramid.
Once we care, I think once we kill off Harry, I'm either gonna be French or Russian.
Yes.
That's Davinia Futurovish.
Listen, comrade.
Vanitichika Niguna.
Soviet Russia, vodka drink you.
Yara Tobacco.
Let's see. Any of these fun items here? Ooh, Blade of Unbroken Circle. 10 charges. A movable cat. We already talked about. What the fuck is Blast Ooze?
Blast dudes. He's the third evolution of Squirtle. Second evolution, right? 2 evolutions, third form. Nick and
Yeah, third and final stage. Yeah.
Until you get Mega Evolution or a Dynamax form.
But those aren't evolutions. Those are just different forms.
Mega Evolution counts as evolution, doesn't it?
No, because they revert back afterwards.
Yeah, it's temporary.
Oh, it's like a Digimon. They can evolve and devolve at any time they want.
Yes.
Listen, this isn't my wrestling career where it's constantly devolving and then.
There's no evolving. We're always devolving.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's me.
I'm not finished reading the rest of the list.
We're not all evolving. Jeremiah is leveling up.
Easy.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's leveling up.
I doubt it.
With that left-sided drop down.
Left side drop down.
Left-footed tail kick.
I told you guys I
Drop
met
kick
him
that
last
almost
weekend
kills
on
me.
accident. It was really great. It was really funny.
We all
I'd
saw
love
that.
to hear
Totally
that
hear
story.
that.
Yeah, so we got to the Sun Dome like 20 minutes before the doors opened. So we were cutting it really close, and we got in. We found where we were gonna set up all of our merchandise, and one of the staff was like, "We'll get someone to help you, unload everything to bring it inside." And they're like, "This guy, come here, come here, come here." And so I start walking next to this guy. I'm like, "Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Second Treasures Games." And he's like, "Hey, I'm Jeremiah." And I'm like, are you the Jeremiah? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, you are the Jeremiah. I can't believe I'm meeting you. And he was like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, Tom and Nick and Kevin and Drake. And he was like, oh, you're Sarah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at practice yesterday, and he's like, "You've been talking to me to Susan." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Susan?" He's like, "Susan, the game chick."
How fucked up is it that Jeremiah is going to get a match at Defy before me?
Oh, that is fucked up.
At this point, like,
Yeah.
do we care?
No.
Yeah.
I
Who the
care.
fuck is Susan?
I will say for Nick, since you weren't there, Kid was phenomenal yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'd
it was
love to
great.
hear it.
Yeah.
I was sure like 6 months ago that this wasn't for him, and he still needs to like work on his body and like put muscle mass on and stuff. But the difference between now and like the spring is crazy.
Yeah. Like something clicked in him, and he just like getting into it finally.
That makes me very happy.
Then Reggie dislocated his shoulder throwing a punch.
Oh god, he was stomping so hard and snapping so hard on his jabs, like it popped his shoulder.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We're like, why are you down, Reggie? You're the one punching,
It was like a 3-minute match. He's throwing punches to me, and then suddenly he's on the floor. Sitting down. Not the problem.
I say hi.
Do you want me to tell Alex he's the problem?
He can hear you.
Hi.
Nick is not.
You're the problem, Alex.
Drake.
I'm always the problem.
Drake.
I like that I'm not the problem anymore. It's Jake.
Didn't I tell you what I got you?
They say I'm a problem because of
The fuck is this Star Metal Blaster? Oh, it's a crossbow. Is that the one that you took, Nick?
No, I think that Tom got that.
Yeah, that was for Tom. Yeah, I thought
I
he
got
was
the-
using
the
like
rapier.
blades. Yeah, I thought he was using blades, and so I made sure that he had blades. But then when he was like, no, crossbow, so then I threw a few things over to him. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a railgun.
Did you get the fairy firework launcher?
Who are you talking to?
Anybody?
So that was also a crossbow item, kind of ish, for Tom as well, depending on you. So, but anyway, I mean, obviously anyone can have it.
What the fuck do I get out of here?
The hidden agenda was very, very pointed at you.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And then I figured there was quite a few other things that, I don't know, the bramble ear cuff. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a you thing.
Oh, let me pull it up.
The cottage chest. I gotta move your little character because it's like right in front of your face right now. You're just hiding behind your little character. Come be out. Oh,
Good.
okay, just kidding.
I guess I could also just move.
You're fine.
Clear my
You're
stream.
fine. Toad's fine. So, I think it also says on some of these whether or not they need to be attuned. So if you guys want to take, the hour to attune to these items, you can do that as well.
Yeah, while I'm
Yeah.
sitting around doing my stuff.
Yep.
I just want to be.
That's very good.
Do you have sushi?
I do.
That sounds awesome.
Is it real sushi or?
Real sushi from Japanese people.
It sounded weirdly racist.
No, but I didn't. It wasn't.
She had to
I'd love
specify
for you
they're
guys
from
to come to
Japanese
town,
people.
and we could take you to our favorite place.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
you need to make it out there at some point.
listen. I used to get the sushi at the Safeway sushi when I lived in Centralia all the time, but they legitimately had a Japanese dude sitting back there making all the sushi. His name was Rin? I don't know, something like that. Rin? Can't remember. It's been
They have
years.
$6 Wednesday sushi specials.
At Safeway?
Yeah. They're all California rolls, which pisses me off.
Oh yeah, well that's all I get is the California rolls.
I can't eat that shit.
I like the Philadelphia roll.
I can't have I don't get anything with cream cheese.
Oh,
in
this
it.
is right. I'm so sorry. Bummer.
Why?
I always get the crunchy ones or the spicy ones.
Mm.
The cream
Are you
cheese
sure?
reminds me of her.
No,
He drove the line. He'll watch the dog, but he can't have cream in the house.
no, I'm just lactose intolerant.
Oh, so you're a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you not
Yeah.
lactose intolerant, Drake?
No.
It's just very common in Asian people because you didn't evolve alongside cows. So it's always interesting.
We're certain percentage of Mongolians. I was about to use the word Mongoloid. And they used to eat, goat milk and whatnot. So
Mhm.
yeah, so we are actually okay eating milk. And also
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. It's probably more
Yeah.
Southeast Asian culture that has fewer interactions with dairy.
yeah. So there's even a record going back to first or second century China using goats for milk. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was just looked
I got-
down upon. That's all.
My two other I got 5 brothers, but my two other from the same parents brothers.
Brother.
Yeah, none of them are lactose intolerant. Brian can enjoy his cottage cheese and cream cheese and all that shit.
Well, don't you also eat your oats with the milk?
No, I use an oat milk.
Oh, fake shit. Okay.
You could also enjoy that stuff. You would just have to take lactate before.
So I do take lactate. I just don't do it that much. But I do have the fast acting lactate that I carry around with me.
Or just be a man, drink some milk, go take shit.
I feel like I should. Oh, go ahead.
Well, so the problem is, like, I don't like, dude. Lived with the consequences for years. I honestly don't like. I can deal with it. It doesn't bother me. It's everybody around me. Like, you don't want to be stuck in the car with me after, like, we go to, like, what the Salt and Straw or whatever the place is. Yeah, you don't want to be in the car with me afterwards. So, like, I'm doing it for Kelly.
I mean, I don't want to be in the car with you regardless. So.
Well, then you especially don't want to be in the car with me after ice cream.
I gotta tell Austin to stop picking up people.
I mean, Austin didn't even come yesterday.
I know.
Is he here tonight?
I don't know. Is he?
No, Austin tonight.
Yeah, his baby.
What a punk.
What?
I said, what a punk.
Yes, no, but Drake, what did you say?
I say he's what? What did I say?
I don't know.
There are a lot of things I said. So
I feel like I wish I had a little, like, I don't know what it would be, some sort of little animation, so I could just get one of those little yellow and red bonking hammers and just bonk you.
You know those horny bats?
Is that, oh. Is that?
You never heard horny bats?
No.
Like it's a bat with a horny written on it, and you just bonk people who are having horny thoughts.
Yeah, like bonk you go to horny jail.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like literal bats that just were in his mating season.
I'm in.
I guess I lived under a rock for too long.
It's the meme where, like, you see people, like, you see, like, the Shiba Inu dog or whatever like that, and it's getting bonked on the head with the stick, and it's like, go to horny jail.
Oh, so I guess that imagery wouldn't work. It just in my head. See, I didn't know that. I just thought that it was just a cool little, like, hammer. Just bonk, bonk, because it's not going to hurt. It's just going to bonk, bonk.
If you saw it online, it's probably sexual.
Yeah. So I just Google horny hats, and all I'm getting is this hat with a horny written on it, with the actual horn sticking out of it.
I'm not going to do that.
It's very disappointing. Not the result I was looking for.
You should share your screen.
No.
Do you want me to share my screen? It's literally just Drake getting beat up by Kevin Blackwood.
Why you have that shit off for like the last 3 weeks?
I want you to know, Drake, that I did take the little picture off.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, you mean that Enzy that I totally didn't even touch him on?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. You admitted yourself.
What? I admitted that the picture clearly shows me not touching your head at all.
This mother comes to me last training and said, totally thank you. I was like, motherfucker.
Picture didn't happen, because guess what? I have a pic.
It's a, regardless, it is a really cool pic.
It is a really cool
It is
pic.
really cool. You guys are really cool.
Yeah.
I think you guys are all, like, really, really cool.
You know, I almost did a suicide dive last weekend in a straitjacket, just saying.
No.
I put a bald cap on my bald head. So, I mean, that happened.
I put over a plastic skeleton.
So, when I saw it, I don't know, it was, like, on my phone, or it was just, like, really small, and I couldn't see what was exactly going on. But I think I was, like, getting, like, dressed or something, or, like, doing my makeup, so I wasn't looking. But just a little bit of you just with the chairs, and I was like, oh God, Brian!
I
It was
put
really
chair
good.
to Brian's skeleton and pinned it, and he kicked out.
What?
Yeah, the skeleton kicked out.
God damn it, I need to go back and watch it. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Ghost Pirate Brian just refuses to lose.
Jeez.
That doesn't work for me, brother. That's what he said.
I just walk up to Pitfall every time. I'm like, no yob, no yob, no yob, man,
No, I have.
no yob.
Uh, uh,
So,
me or
back to all these really cool items. Do you guys want to just pick some? Should I, or Harry could list them out and you guys could take them, or what do you guys want to do with these?
Well, I'm definitely taking the hidden agenda. Probably this key coin,
Oh yeah, the key coin I thought was pretty cool. I thought you'd like that.
maybe some blast dues. I don't know. I'm still looking at them every now and then, but
The
then I get
blasters is
sidetracked.
pretty cool. And it's like little bombs, sticky bombs.
Like, it's embarrassing how much sushi I can eat.
It's amazing.
those are baby numbers. You gotta pump those numbers up.
We go out to dinner or lunch every Tuesday. It's like our date night, and we go to the same sushi restaurant, and we've done this for like 2.5 years. And this Tuesday we didn't finish our sushi, and our server and like the manager they both came up to us like, was it okay? Was it bad? Was there something wrong with our food because like you didn't finish? And we're like, no, it's great, it was amazing. We were just really full. We just over ordered. And they were like, are you sure? We're like, no, it's totally fine.
They
And
say
it's just
you
like,
you fat pieces of shit always finish your food. Why would you finish it
I
this
know, we
time?
felt so bad. We legitimately felt bad for not finishing. We always finish our food. I think like that is the first time that we haven't finished. Oh man, now I feel even worse now, Drake. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
That's what talking to Drake is like.
yeah.
You never leave feeling better than you felt when you started talking to him.
I need to send them an apology letter or something.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
What? What?
Anybody,
Kevin, what?
does anybody want these Scott Henson slippers? Sorry, Big Cat slippers.
So when someone takes them, they gotta roll a d4 so we can figure out which ones they are.
Oh,
No, because rats are afraid of cats.
that's fair. I'll take the cat slippers if nobody else wants them.
Oh no, it says that you can choose. You can choose. That's fine. We don't have to roll for it. Unless you want to lock it in. But I'm fine with it not. It doesn't say that you have to do that.
Oh, I'll roll random.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let me roll random.
Okay.
On the table.
On the table.
Well, actually, I can see it on the floor. It's a 4.
Okay. So that would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, the Savannah cat. So the slippers are a dull yellow with cheetah spots, and you can move an extra 10 feet when you take the dash action while wearing these.
Oh, well, that's a ripoff. Okay.
Well, so like I said, it's fine. You don't have to.
No, that's the one I'm taking.
Okay, take it.
I just never dash, so.
Okay. So, there's that. I think probably the rooting arrows would be really cool for the Rat King. Oh, but I'm not in this. I'm just watching you guys.
I don't currently have a crossbow.
God dang. So you have a dagger, and that's so not a crossbow. It's the back. That's right. I did it backwards again. I'm so sorry. Okay.
It's fine.
So I retract my last statement. So scrying stone.
Don't need it.
This fucking old ass dog. Like, she won't even jump off my. She won't even, like, when I'm taking her outside, she won't even walk down the steps. But oh.
Oh no!
Somebody just peed on the floor.
Yeah,
I-
puppy mess.
I hope took a shit on it.
He's gonna come back blaming the dog, but we know it was.
Totally.
Kevin. It was Kevin taking shit on the floor.
Fuck all of you. I have to go clean up some dog shit on my goddamn fucking carpet right now.
Are you sure it's dog shit or just, you had an
We'll wait
accident?
for you.
It could be worse. Pete has decided that if he poops indoors, it's embarrassing, so he eats it immediately.
Oh.
Oh, he gets embarrassed?
And then he
It's
ate it.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, at least it's recycling. Okay. Well,
As somebody who has way too many dogs, pooping on the floor is way better than peeing on the floor.
yeah, it's easier to clean actually.
And the smell doesn't like linger in the carpet.
Oh, yeah.
You want to fucking bet?
Did you step on it? Please say you stepped on it.
This dog, it's an elder dog. It only shits liquid.
That's not true. My dog is 14 years old and he's still shit solid.
Oh, wait, is your puppy there?
Oh, he's here.
Oh, I think I have him covered.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you can see him. You can...
Oh, hey! All right, pet counter.
It's magic.
Biome. What? Why did it break?
Look at it. It's magic dog.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Why did
and
it break?
lazy.
Oops.
So, Thomas, you want to take one of the crossbows, or
No, he wants one of the blades. That was my bad.
I'll take the crossbows then.
Aren't there 2 crossbows?
There are.
Couldn't you
There
each
are.
take one?
Or I could dual wield crossbows.
There we go.
Hold it sideways, like...
If you can dual wield, yeah, totally. I'll let ya.
I'll take the penalty.
Okay. All right. So then you've got the
Fairy fire launcher.
fairy fire launcher, the star
Is
metal
it light
blaster.
Is it light or heavy?
Oh, there'd be light.
They're both
think
gonna be
so.
light crossbows.
I think so.
Okay.
It should say.
No,
Yeah,
it just said light or heavy, so you have to choose.
No, I'm saying it's gonna be a light one. They're just
Okay.
one-handed crossbows. So make sure that you read the descriptions on like the Star Metal Blaster because that's a little detailed as far as like loading that. Yeah, they'll both be light. The Fairy Fire launcher requires attunement, so you'll have to spend an hour doing that. Then there are the rooting arrows that you should probably take as well.
Wow, something really wanky going on with my PDF.
So that leaves the Scrying Stone, Cottage Chest, the Foxfire Charm, the Rat King Spear. I think the Rat King, you took that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't Clarence take the cottage chest?
Oh, did you?
What was the
didn't-
cottage chest?
It's a chest that turns into cottage.
I don't know if I ever took it, but I will take it.
Okay.
I thought I remember you taking it.
Blast Ooze, the Potion of Puddle Scrying. Clarence took the Immovable Cat. We got Lightning Caltrops. Harry took the Cat Slippers. Fee took the Rooting Arrows. the bramble ear cuff, I think Harry took.
Mhm.
And then we got the bracers of spell reflection, blade of the unbroken circle, relentless singer rapier. And then we got the dagger of first light, the godsteel dagger, the soulless steel dagger, and the corsage of hidden thorn, the perler blade.
I took that.
Okay. Excellent.
Wow, something really wanky went with my PDF. Bitch.
What does the blast ooze do? I have it open, but it doesn't seem to say.
Oh, okay. The blast ooze is a 4-inch slab of ooze from a gelatinous cube that has been subjected to a volatile alchemy. You can place the ooze on a solid surface using an action. It then sticks to that surface and remains there until a creature within reach of the ooze uses an action to remove it. If the target surface is a hostile creature or an object that's being worn or carried by someone, you gotta make a dex check contested by the creature's acrobatics. You add your proficiency bonus, blah blah blah. You put the ooze on the target. As an action, you can ignite the fuse that sticks out of the ooze using a torch, tinderbox, or whatever method. And the ooze takes fire damage. Oh, if the ooze takes fire damage from a spell or other effect, such as fireball, it remains unharmed, but nonetheless lights the fuse. The lit fuse burns into the center of the ooze after 1d4 rounds. Once it reaches the center, it explodes and is destroyed. Each creature within 10 feet of the ooze must make a DC 13 dex save. A creature takes 4d6 fire damage and is pushed 5 feet away from the creature, or half on a save.
That's
And
cool.
is not pushed.
One?
Huh?
Is it just one?
There's 4.
I would like those.
Yeah.
I'll blow some stuff up.
If the ooze is placed on an object that is neither worn nor carried, that object takes the maximum amount of damage from the explosion. If the object is a door, it's forced open as part of the explosion, provided that the door could have also been opened with a successful DC 25 check. You can also choose how many rounds it takes to burn instead of the D4, and it can be extinguished as well. So that's pretty cool.
How many ammos and bolts this crossbows came with?
So the bolts for come back. The bolts for
Fairy fire launcher.
Yep. The fairy fire launcher. So I with this it takes normal. The fairy fire takes normal bolts. It's the actual launcher itself that does the effect. So as long as you have like a quiver of whatever of normal bolts, that'd be fine. Does that make sense?
So we gotta go find some quiver.
You're gonna have to go find some bolts. The Star Metal Blaster.
It just shoots sling bullets.
Yeah. Let me see here. It can hold 4 at once. I'm gonna say it comes with like a little like satchel of, we'll say, 50 pellets.
All right.
Whatever balls. Bullets. So with that, you'll have to, I'll trust you. Track your ammo.
Can I use the black beads that I've been gathering as a bullet?
Yes. And if you choose to use those, let me know because that does matter.
Okay.
Yep. I believe you have 4 of them.
That are stuck in my body. Yes.
Yeah. Do you have some not stuck in your body?
I think we got a few more just like thrown at me. So
So what number is that? I'm gonna need to know.
6.
6 total, including the ones that are inside you?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Totally cool. I am on board for that.
Yeah, where did Kevin go?
He's got cleaning to do.
He's taking long as time cleaning shit up.
He's very thorough. He's also probably taking care of Puppy. Lily. Rat King, how is your massage going?
It's great. Wish I could have one in real life.
I mean, what's stopping you?
It's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm in another city.
Yeah, but you can always find somebody to give you a massage. At
I
8
mean,
o'clock
the
in
guy outside that city would do anything if I bought him a coffee.
I think you just have to Google massage parlors at late at night, your city name. You'll find some places that will give you massage at that late night.
Clarence, what are you doing during this time?
I'm playing with my Beyblades.
Austin! Oh, you're playing with the Beyblades. Okay.
Are you letting it rip?
Austin, trust Alex, is the first thing that pops up on his Google. Okay, let me pull these up real quick. And if you want to have a little round against yourself or
No,
Fee.
I'll challenge Fee
Okay.
to a battle of Beyblades.
Okay.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Shoot, I put them in. Oh, I put them in chat, right?
I hope you counted Lily on the pet counter because that's her final appearance for the night.
Okay, she's been counted. Yep, she's been counted. Oh man, it keeps breaking. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, that's fine.
Man, it's all that shit that's breaking.
Okay.
Alright, let it rip.
Nick, do you have the link?
I don't see them in chat.
I don't see them in chat either. Oh no. How far down did I scroll for them? Okay, the cottage chest. I feel like I'm getting close. Kevin, we're just talking about stuff that we're doing while you're doing things. What are you doing? Have you finalized what you're equipping?
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this key coin, the bramble air cuffs, the
Okay.
Savannah slippers. I don't think any of them require, and the hidden agenda. I don't think any of them require attunement.
Okay.
Minus maybe the hidden agenda.
Okay. I don't think that one did. I take it back.
I just put it in chat, Sarah.
Oh, you did. Glory. Oh, thank you.
Over places you'll find it in Reddit.
All right.
If you want to solve any of life's problems, just Google the problem and then put Reddit at the end.
Oh, that's
Absolutely
fair.
correct.
That's fair. Okay, go ahead and roll me a d8. So pick your, pick your fighter.
Fee, we get to choose from red, blue, green, white, black, and yellow, and I'm picking red.
White.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to say that white is radiant and then red is fire. Okay, so let me read this. Man, I did not prep. I didn't prep for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, each of you roll a d8 to determine the outcome of this first little bout. So you guys have a little space on the floor. Maybe you took some of Harry's chalk and drew a little circle on the floor. And you guys are getting your little tops ready to play.
I like to imagine it's not actually chalk that I line. It's like it's a bag of sand, and I'm putting the sand or the salt or sand or whatever. I'm like pouring it out into the circle and making all my little like eldritch symbols around it.
Heck yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Is this ploy to make us roll dice today, Nick?
No.
You caught me.
The plan all along, forcing us to roll dice.
I broke the streak after a month of not rolling dice.
Damn it.
What a DM. Okay, go for it. D8s, please.
I got a 3.
Okay.
I got 1.
Okay. Clarence, the ground under your top rumbles and cracks like an earthquake. Fee, a burst of light flashes followed by fading sparkles. And where did fire go? Aha! All right, Fee, I'm going to need you to roll another d8, please.
6.
Oh, okay. So Clarence's the little red top, the little effect kind of went over your top and missed yours completely. And your top kind of in the white color, it like emboldens and brightens a little bit. And go ahead and roll me another roll. Oh man, this doesn't explain it very well. Go ahead and each roll me another d8. Again, we'll just do another d8, both of you.
6.
6.
5.
5. All right. This time, as the little tops spin around each other, the fire one hits the brightened white one, causing it to dim a little bit. All right, one more d8 for both of you, please.
4.
4.
2.
2. All righty. The fire one glows brighter, hits the white one again, pushes it out of the circle. That is 1 win for red. We'll call that a nice little quick little like trial as we're learning the rules for Beyblades.
I call this game stupid and rigged.
It wasn't, but yeah, no, it's totally fine. Yeah. It's new.
You're just saying that because you lost.
No, this game is totally rigged. It doesn't even have a proper rule set for it. It's not like the other game.
Whatever you say, I still won.
Okay. Harry has finished identifying all of the items. You guys, Rat King is done with his massage at this point. The Beyblade game has
5 hours, 45 minutes to identify all the items.
It took a little bit, yeah.
We'll call it a short rest.
Oh, that's not short rest.
We'll call it a medium rest or multiple short rests.
Excuse me, my goodness. So 1, 2,
Every time I did a
4,
short
1,
rest
2,
too,
3, 4.
I would cast the spell Dream, and I would try to send a terrible dream to Feast Conscious Body.
So if
That's
it's 15 minutes an item, and with through the list, that'd be 4 hours. If you want to attune to, if Harry, you want to attune to an item, that's going to be another.
I don't think any of
Hour.
the items require attunement.
Okay, cool. So we'll say, yeah, 4 hours you guys spend hanging and doing your stuff. And I think at this point it's probably getting close to dinner time. Is there anything you guys want to do right now before we continue with the story?
I want to fight a dragon.
Let's go
I
kill
love
some,
hearing that.
let's kill some innocent people.
Don't love hearing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's not do that one.
I mean, if they die, are they really innocent?
I mean, I guess not anymore. Now they're dead.
Yeah.
You hear a soft little cough from the dwarven gal and the other masseuse as they gather the massage equipment and make their way out of the room. They say goodnight and softly close the door behind them.
What are those guys?
Yeah, where are they from? Right, goddamn creeps.
Yeah, I was just over here identifying items over and over and over and over and over again.
Wait, so they were just massaging Red King for last 5 hours, 45 minutes whole time?
We decided it was 4 hours. Fuck your math, Drake.
I
There
mean,
is
there
no
are
strange.
23
I
items.
didn't quite
hours
think
of
that very
care.
well. Oh well.
8 hours of care on the Rat King's body.
Damn, I mean, that's a lot of rubbing on your body.
Probably.
Yeah, well, it takes that much time to make up for being away from Annabelle.
Aww.
Yeah.
Also, like when you factor in the fact that you're like 3'3" or whatever, like
Right.
I
That's like
imagine that like that's like
8 hours of rubbing.
that's
on
like
I love Annabelle.
that's like 2.5 hours per foot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some dense muscle. His body's so compact that they really got to work in there to get it out.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fair.
Yeah.
And the Rat King carries all of his stress in his butt, so they really got to get in there.
I gotta get off his ass more.
With that little joke, you hear actually a soft laughter. It sounds like at first it's almost like there's a breeze coming through the windows, but then you realize you're inside of a mountain. And even though there technically are windows in this hotel room, there really isn't much of a breeze so much going through the huge cavern that is the city of Uthadurt. And the laughter steadily gets a little louder.
Can I
Can
do
I
like a
shoot my Star Metal blaster at the direction of the laughter?
No, you can't.
Why can I not?
Because you don't have any bolts.
No, it actually came with 50 shots.
He just has to be on top of keeping
Yeah,
track of
I'm just
ammunition.
keeping track of it, that's all. Yep.
Knock yourself out, Drake. Shoot a wall.
Well, it's a strange noise, very suspicious noise. You don't know what's over there. You can't be sure of it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man, but like I can like I guess I can't detect invisibility.
No, you're not invisible anymore.
Yeah, no, well I can only see if I can only see the things I make invisible. I can't see other invisible things unless I have detect invisibility, which I don't.
So crossbow is a proficiency bonus plus dexterity or strength.
Oh, good question.
I think crossbows can be dexterity.
Dexterity.
Pretty sure all ranged weapons are dex.
Unless it's throwing weapon.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless it's throwing weapon.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I rolled 9.
Did you
What's the AC of the wall?
throw the
Congratulations,
crossbow.
you hit it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for damage on the wall.
Yeah, go for it.
So does the regular crossbow damage first. So 1d8 for the light crossbow.
Yep.
4 plus 1d6 from the lightning damage.
Okay.
7 points of damage.
Electrocuted our wall.
Yep.
It shoots a lightning ball. Yeah.
Fee. They have my line of credit down at the desk. Please stop destroying the walls.
Yeah, so on the northern wall there, the bolt just into the wall and leaves a nice little dent and like singe mark, and the bolt just kind of poops out of the wall and falls to the floor, not hitting anything at all. Harry, you wanted to roll for something though?
I mean, I wanted to do like perception or investigation to see if I can determine where the whatever.
Okay, I'll give you that it's just a general noise, but if you want to roll like a history check for me,
Sure, I'll roll history check.
roll history.
But I mean, there was a
While he's
noise.
doing
I
that-
shot.
Does the Rat King see any paintings on the walls? Are there any like? I'm
Yeah,
gonna move one from the wall onto the
9.
damage that he did on the wall to cover it up.
yeah,
The Rat King doesn't want to pay for that.
yeah, totally. There's some like beautiful like the equivalent of elven and dwarf like Renaissance paintings themed here. And
Dwarves
it's really
don't
easy
paint.
for you to just move one right over. You rolled a
Well.
9. Yeah, you
Dwarves don't paint.
absolutely recognize this laughter. You're a little distracted with this, the damage that Fee did to the wall, that you don't pay too much attention to what else is any of the words that follow immediately. It takes you a moment to kind of like realize that, oh wow, yeah, it's not just the laughter anymore. And
Wait, do we talk about this last game session? How he can share memories with 100 different souls, if all of them are different, technically different beings? Did we talk about is the memory stored within a physical
Yes,
brain, or
effectively
Yeah.
picked apart my backstory to the nth degree, Drake.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
great.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
So-
yep.
talk about your backstory, asshole.
yeah, we did actually. Hey, but did we actually figure out whether you can actually share your memories with 100 different personalities? Because is memory stored within your physical brain neural, network,
Yeah.
or
Yep.
No, it's in the book.
It's in the
stored
book.
in the book.
And then magically,
It's a cosmic
osmosis.
force that when I pacted with the book, my brain became part of the hive mind in the book.
Yes. There we
So-
go.
but does that mean if we use resurrection or release to get rid of that specific soul, the rest of the souls within the book would not have access to that memory anymore then?
Fuck you, that's what.
I mean, that's a valid question. Like, you gotta answer. Like, it's part of your background, so I don't know why you're giving me shit for it.
Yeah, Harry, you're
Because I didn't plan on thinking about this at any point.
It sounds like you fucking should have thought about it.
I just wanted to roll some goddamn dice,
yeah,
dude.
heck yeah. So, Harry, yeah, you're still getting used to your new like consciousness, surroundings, whatever. This is a little it's a little new for you, but you recognize the voice, and as your all that is kind of congealing in your brain, everyone hears the laughter getting louder. And it's Annalise. And her visage kind of like appears in the room.
Take another shot at her.
Go for it. this
12.
12. Okay. This very tall and lithe woman with really, really long hair, dark lined eyes that are slightly, it's like running mascara slightly, and a huge grin on her face. And she laughs even louder when the bullet goes through her. It looks like you guys have acquired some new toys.
No table though.
You're still looking for a new table?
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you again?
That's the entire plot of this story.
Yeah, the chick from the she was like missing. She showed up at Tom's. They broke the table.
Oh, she's the one from the
The
what
theater.
is it? The arm wrestling competition
No,
that
the
stopped
theater.
me from killing that green skin.
No, the theater. The one from the theater. The chick from the theater.
But we killed her. She turned into a 4-arm green skin and we killed her.
Different character.
Yeah.
I have zero recollection of who this is.
We know. So it's the chick from the theater.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta be more specific.
we kind of saved, but I guess kind of didn't because she did turn out to be evil, but we thought she was good. I don't know.
Gotta be more specific.
Why do I think that you guys should try out all of your new toys? How about that? And the
Yeehaw! What do you reckon?
the hotel room starts to kind of shimmer and dissolve, and at the same time, reddish, like gray expanse starts to shimmer and coalesce around you. As far as you can see, there are dunes of ashy sand. The sky is a dark grayish purple, and there are multiple eyeballs floating in the sky.
God damn it.
You're standing at the base of a really long ramp. It's about 80 feet, about 80 feet long, about 80 feet up. So it's like a really steep ramp. On either,
what's the angle of the ramp?
that'd be like 45 degrees.
Damn, that's
just steep
ramp.
as hell.
Yeah.
That's
a steep ramp.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not say that's like accessible. That's really not handicap, accessible kind of ramp. So
Okay, so it's like
perfect for having a
120
ramp.
feet long and about 80 feet up. On both sides of you, instead of the vast dunes that you've seen before, there are deep quarries on either side. And in the quarries, you see hundreds upon hundreds of slaves digging out the rocks and the minerals inside this like ravine on both sides of you. There are sporadically around the rim of like the top of this ravine or this quarry are hooded figures in red robes. And as you take in your surroundings, a voice in your ear says, Rathmadar would love to meet you. And her giggle like fades away into the wind.
Rathma who?
Madar.
Madonna?
Rathmadar.
Rathmadon?
Yep, that's the one.
Rathmadon.
So
I
what
like how the cat's right in front of Nick's head.
It's so cute.
Playing the game.
Yeah, she's totally here. So you're at the base of this 120-foot ramp, and up there is a stone castle. Small castle, like a keep sort of deal.
Set up this 45-degree ramp.
No, I changed it. I wasn't
It
thinking,
can't be
okay?
45 degrees anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I was just wondering.
It's more of a 60-30 degrees. So yeah,
All right, so it's a lot more reasonable.
Yes.
30-degree slope, 144 feet long.
Oh my god. Yes.
I actually did the math. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So yeah, it's 80
Where
by
is it?
120. So yeah.
I'm just glad that they leveled it out a bit more. So it
Oh,
would be
okay. So
ADA
my bad.
compliant
I
with
apologize.
the Parent Disabilities Act.
Yeah.
So this ramp does not have any specific length. It's just a ramp that rises 80 feet. So we'll
ramp
say, for your guys' sake, it's a 200-foot ramp, rises 80 feet, and at the end of it, there's a castle. Keep thing.
Is the slope 200 feet or the actual distance 200 feet?
Don't make me make it a mile for you.
Because
Okay.
that changes a lot of
I don't think it changes
mathematics
much
here.
of anything.
It actually does. 'Cause it
This ramp is
changes
10 miles long.
It's 10 miles long.
180-degree angle.
Yep.
Straight up.
if it's because we're talking about whether
Oh my
it's the length of B
god.
or length of C, because that changes, like
I'm pulling out my rock climbing equipment.
You all, like, Annalise has given you all climbing gear. So your feet are just bags with all the equipment you need to start on this journey.
wait, so she's actually can give us physical items, and she's actually physical, not ethereal right now.
I'd like to roll athletics
Go for
to go up this completely reasonable ramp that you've given us.
Go for it.
2.
You start walking up this ramp, and there is a little pebble. There's little pebbles everywhere, and there's one that it's just slightly pokey. And in your little kitty slippers that I think you're wearing, right? You said you were wearing them?
I sure am.
Yeah. Ow! That one hurts. But otherwise, it's a really easy walk.
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe the slippers weren't the best decision, but it's okay because you can move.
Can I envision them more as like moccasins?
Yes, you can. I like that. You can totally, they don't have to look like the really large kitty slippers in the picture. If you want them to look like moccasins or cool little leather boots, like booties, that's fine.
No. They're definitely moccasins, but they can definitely look like cat feet still.
You should get one of these, big furry sleepers.
That's what the picture was like, but the moccasins, I think, is a fine deal.
Yeah,
I think he chopped off Austin Oso's feet.
Right?
How dare! Austin, are you okay?
When it stopped being a bear.
Austin,
So
you need to
is
rest
it
some
a
more
light
first.
ramp or is it a rock climb? The Rat King is confused.
Me
No,
too.
we get to walk it. Drake has to climb it.
Oh.
It's a wall for him because the dimensions work weird.
Well,
The Rat King's gonna put on the climbing gear, climb up Fee's back, strap himself on, and then ride into the wall.
Well, I'm gonna do the most logical thing here. Gonna climb into the pot and turn it into a bowl.
I don't think you can fit in the pot.
You can't fit in the pot.
You definitely can't fit in the pot.
I thought the pot was big enough for a medium-sized creature to fit in.
Okay, but you're like a 7-foot tall fucking racist android.
Excuse me. No, I'm only, let me see, 6'4".
You're bigger than me,
That's
dude.
just a Thom Alman sized robot.
I'm a medium-sized robot.
Okay, how
android.
much do you weigh?
325.
That's bigger than Thom Alman.
Yeah, this robot is bigger than Thom Alman.
Yes. And as we
fit in the
established, Thom Alman is a medium-sized creature.
Hey,
You
you
must
take
be
that
smaller
back.
than Thom Alman to fit in my pot.
Oh, that's not really big pot.
My pot has a maximum capacity of Thom Alman.
But you put things more than Thom Alman.
That's
Well,
not
no,
true.
when we kidnapped that guy, there was no way that
Everyone we've
manager
kidnapped
of
and put
that
in the pot, they are
was
smaller
bigger
than
than-
Thom Alman.
I'm
Well,
two
definitely.
standard deviations from the mean when it comes to body size.
No,
I mean, I
You're
honestly think like one Kevin Cook is too big to fit in a pot.
look, we should have things smaller than Thom Alman. Yes, you're absolutely right. But we had more things already inside the pot. So pot was already partially filled. So adding somebody smaller than Thom Alman still comes to equal or bigger than Thom Alman.
This is like a cauldron. How big of a cauldron do you think we have?
I don't fucking know. He was
Also,
big enough for me.
How flexible is a racist android? Because everybody that we've shoved in there is at least like a person and can like, you know, sit crisscross applesauce.
Yoshi, you can loosen up some screws.
What are you, like a transformer? You can put all your arms and legs inside.
Oh, we can try it.
It transforms into a square.
Into a what?
A square.
A square.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
just
just a size perfectly large enough to
God.
not fit inside the cauldron.
Roll for acrobatics.
Shouldn't it be athletics?
No,
Have
it
a
should be
ranking on
athletics. Why would athletics be how flexible you are?
No, so I can athletically jump into the pot.
It's not about athletically jump. It's about forming yourself and being flexible to fit inside of the pot.
Five. Acrobatics 9.
I feel like it should be a disadvantage because he has a Rat King strapped to his back.
True.
Got an idea. So why don't I have racking in front of me so I can like hug it and turn it into a ball together?
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't like this.
With
So
all,
racking will be my core, and I'll be the ball wrapped around the racking like a, you know,
Guys,
the
Get me
Japanese
out of here.
onigiri.
with all this commotion that's going on right now,
I'm just like halfway up the path, just staring
yeah,
back. Like,
yeah,
looking at
you're
this, like,
halfway up the
looking
path.
at them arguing and like this racist android trying to like fit inside of this cauldron for no reason.
Absolutely.
You
And
just see
then
the Rat King peek up over the cauldron and go, I didn't agree to this.
all of a
I need
sudden,
an adult.
two fire elementals appear on the path, about halfway down, about where I'd say about 10 feet from where Harry is. And I'd like you to all to roll initiative, please.
Are they behind me? Can I see them?
They're behind you, and you can. Well,
Oh, so
they're-
I can't even see them. I'm just staring back, being like, these fucking idiots.
I'm gonna say that you hear the fire and the crackling as it coalesces and like appears from out of the ether.
I
So-
want to roll to see if I notice it.
Go for it.
Perception
Perception.
at advantage. No, I'm
Why? No.
kidding. Well then, in that case, 4.
4. Okay, yeah. 2 elementals appear behind you. You don't quite notice.
Fuck. Okay, cool. They get a surprise round on me then.
Okay.
Wait,
I like how I
Fire
argued
element.
myself into a bad situation.
isn't fire elementals fire kind of magical? So they don't actually make any noises or kind of choose, who they can feel or like, like burn.
So, like I said, they're about 10 feet away. They appear. They're crackling. They're making noises. He didn't hear it.
I'm squinting really hard too. I'm trying to like listen to like what these
Yeah.
fucking idiots are arguing about down there.
Yeah.
Like,
So, what'd you guys roll for initiative?
oh,
Natural 20.
Okay.
now I rolled decent. 16.
22. But I feel
got a
like I
2.
should roll at disadvantage because I'm being pulled into the pot.
If you want to, that's fine. But I think 22 is fine.
Yeah.
No, let's do it again.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay. Clarence.
2.
I got a 2.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And they're also like what, 70 feet away from me?
No, they're 10 feet away from you.
No. I'm talking about these guys.
Oh, these guys ish,
Yeah,
yeah.
Since I'm like halfway up this like
Mhm.
path, which is 200 feet long, they're
Yeah.
like 100 feet. Cool guys, this is fun.
Well, wait, 70 feet is not 1/2 of 200.
You're right. I was bad at math. It's actually 100 feet away from me.
That's 35%. So, yeah.
Wait, he could be 70 feet from us. We got 30 feet up this 200-foot ramp before we had a breakdown in communication. That's about on par for us.
It could be.
We get about 15% through anything before it falls apart.
Well, it shouldn't really, specify how high or the far we went, before we started, like talking
I mean,
about
He
these
gave you
slopes.
numbers. You just don't know how they work.
I gave her, my mathematics, a squared plus b squared equals c squares, and then she had to change the numbers.
I'm
And I tried to
sorry,
get whether
math
this
is not
200
my
feet is.
strong suit.
Same though.
I'm like trying, and here I am. Like I really like. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm studying because I want to get an internship at LIGO, the gravitational wave facility here in town, and like math is kind of what they do, and I am shit at math, so.
No, math is great.
I genuinely love math. It makes me happy. Doing like variables and things like that genuinely brings like the happy chemicals to my brain. I just didn't prioritize it in high school, and I didn't go to college, so.
You posted that question on Facebook about why is the origin or whatever, and I typed up a whole response, and when I hit send, you had deleted it.
Oh my god, I'm so yeah. So this is like what happens to me is where I will come across a problem, especially in math, where I won't understand one thing, and I'm like, my brain just shuts down, and I can't go farther. And by that point, David was like, well, did you just finish the rest of the video? Because I'm doing an online class, and they'll probably explain it. And I'm like, no. And so then I did. I'm like, oh, right after I had paused it, he proceeded to explain everything, and I felt like an idiot. So, thank you. I appreciate you for like thinking of me and responding. But,
Well, I'm gonna leave it up for a few hours before I decide if it's worth my time.
Yeah, I'm working on it. My dad even gave me a math book of his. It's like some sort of like, I think it's like a 10th grade like textbook. And he's like, here, you should do this. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this. So that's what I've been working on. It's been enjoyable. And then I'm gonna go back to the online class. But anyway, sorry, D&D. First up, Fee.
Yeah.
About 100 feet from you, two fire elementals have appeared behind Harry. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move 30 feet forward and shoot my crossbow
Okay,
at one of the fire elementals.
go for it.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolling damage. 1 regular, 3 lightning. And I'll shoot my second shot.
Okay, so it's 4.
Yep. I don't have to reload because it can hold up to 4 bullets.
Yep.
15 to hit.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. 1 again, and 2 lightning damage.
Okay.
And I ran out of bullets. I forgot to reload.
Okay.
And you only fire 1?
That can do 4.
It can hold up to 4 bullets at once.
Yeah, you fired 1 at the wall and the thing, so you should have still 3 more shots.
No, and then I shot again at the lady we just saw.
Yeah.
We fired 2 times in the
Yeah.
hotel.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty. It is going to be the other fire elemental, the one that was not hit, is going to move up to Harry, and he's going to smack Harry for, that's cocked. How about a 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
16 points of emotional damage.
10 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
And he's going to do it again for an 8 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Okay, that one's going to miss then. Harry, it's your turn.
Surprise round, so I don't since I didn't see him, I'm surprised.
Are you sure about
I kind of missed that because I let Fee go first, so.
Well, I mean, so if they noticed it, but if you're saying I can go, cool.
Go for it.
I will dash away 70 feet because I can double my dash and then add 10 feet because of my cool new cat boots.
Okay,
Would that invoke attack opportunity?
It would invoke attack of opportunity.
for
so they
just
can
one of
swing.
them. Yeah. You want to do
So
that?
Yep, that can swing, and then I'm running straight towards my friends.
Okay. Oh, I also have a map, you guys.
My friends and Drake.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Sorry, I should say my friends and V.
I forgot. I had a map.
Oh wow, yeah. See, we could have been able to figure out the incline of this thing the entire time, guys.
I'm an idiot.
I
There you go.
like to imagine Drake is actually down on the side right there, trying to like climb up the cliff. He's like basically.
It
like,
would be faster if I just climb up the side of the wall.
He's between where it says like the 1 in the bottom left hand corner and 3, just climbing up the wall.
Yeah.
Tom, I put it in chat.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
I-
Excellent.
But so, which part of this triangle is 280?
From the beginning of the thing down to.
So is the going up to 200 or the distance on the ground 200?
I like to think the distance is.
Distance is 200. I gotta redo my math.
Fuck your math. Anyways, so yeah, I was 100 feet. Now I'm back down to about 30 feet down with
Yep.
down with you guys,
Yep.
or at least B.
Okay.
Is that what did that one attack me?
He rolled a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yep, that hits.
So it's gonna be 8 points of fire damage. And that is your turn. The other fire elemental is going to move 50 feet towards you down the ramp. He's gonna move the full distance to you.
He's gonna dash.
He's gonna dash. He's not gonna do anything, but he's just gonna dash to you. Rat King.
Their fire elementals are coming down the ramp
Yes.
as we're going up.
I like to imagine you guys are arguing, figuring out going down this ramp, and you look up, and I'm just running down this thing, being chased by 2 fire elementals.
You say you ran 70 feet towards us.
Yeah.
You passed me.
He was about at the 100-foot mark. So he was about halfway at the halfway point.
Because I moved forward 30 feet, and we're not at the base of the slope, so
You've moved up the ramp 30 feet.
yeah, I moved towards the fire elementals 30 feet.
I like to I don't know how you if you guys were debating on that. I don't know how you guys actually moved up 15% or 30 already, but whatever. We can do that.
Oh, during my turn.
Then I'm behind you.
During my turn, I moved up, shot my crossbow.
How heavy is the cauldron?
Great question.
Or did you take it with you? B.
It's still strapped on my back, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's just permanently
Yeah.
attached to you, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well, we haven't melted it. Melted
Yeah,
on me.
Yeah, you guys
we haven't
definitely talked
officially combined them, but he has been carrying it.
So then technically the Rat King has also already moved 30 feet.
This is true. You have.
Because I was being tried to be stuffed in the cauldron. Okay.
So a 12, it looks, quick Google search says about a 12-inch cauldron averages about like 40 pounds rounded up. So I'm thinking that your cauldron is about 24 inches. So we're looking at about 80 pounds.
Okay. Well, if it's still strapped to feet.
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No,
You'll
I don't
be
think so
happier.
because I think Clarence can hold that just fine.
Yeah, I should be able to carry that.
Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I could carry an 80-pound cauldron for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. That's totally fine.
When you say 24-inch, are we talking about circumferences or the radius of the?
The opening of it
Cauldron.
is
This brings us back to our question yesterday about pie.
Yeah, it's because that
So
actually
yesterday was
drastically
like, why is
changes the volume of the cauldron and the weight.
Drake, I think I need to just restate the fact that I'm very smooth brained. So I think you're overthinking things a lot when you're dealing with me. We're just 24 inches this way.
So it's diameter we're talking about.
The diameter is 24,
Yeah.
so the radius is 12. So the
So 12.
circumference is
14.
pi r squared. So
Oh,
pi
you
times
guys can
squared,
go ahead. Yeah.
144 times pi. So what would that be? Roughly 288, 422.
452.
So roughly 430-ish units, inches, whatever the units were.
We're looking at about 3.5 times the volume from 12-inch diameter to 24-inch diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So the weight of it will be about 260 to 280 pounds.
Well, I'm looking at this cast iron cauldron on Google. It's 12 inches and it's 36 pounds.
Okay.
Yes, but
I'm basing it off of,
unfortunately, Drake is correct in that it's why a 20-inch pizza is not twice as big as a 10-inch pizza.
It's actually
larger.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
way
you got
bigger
me. You got me. That's fair. Okay, I personally don't care. It's whatever you guys decide to carry. So, yeah.
I just think
it's a big cauldron.
ranking at the place where Fee is, or is he still 30 feet away?
No, you're with me.
And I just saw you just book it past us.
Yep.
While I'm just being, against my will, drug up this mountain, or up this ramp.
Yep, you guys are running this way, and I'm just running right down, screaming, and
Yep.
being chased by two fire elementals.
And we're still the fire emblem, yes, the fire elemental.
It's a
The
complete
closest one
different things.
there in regards to me.
I like to imagine my guys now wearing like a top hat, and I gave you like a little like tip of the hat as I like ran past you screaming.
Well, I mean, the Rat King's going to use his action to disengage all of the climbing equipment he used to attach himself to Fee,
Okay.
hop out of the cauldron, and then move 30 feet away, leaving Fee on the front line. I'm following Henry down the ramp.
I'm Harry.
Harry, God, which one? It's different every week.
No, it's not. It's Harry, because I got a hairy wrinkle bottom.
It does have a wrinkly bottom. That is hairy.
FYI, I'm looking at a 24-inch cauldron on Amazon, and it is 19 pounds.
Oh,
well, I mean, it could be any weight. It depends
Yeah,
on
but is it like
made out of
density of the metal they're using.
Yeah, like I like to imagine back in the olden days, it was like made out of like iron or cast iron or some bullshit like that. It's gonna have some girth to it.
Yeah, fair. This is steel, so it would be probably lighter.
Is it solid steel?
Fuck you, Drake.
All right, Rat King, you've disengaged. What else are you doing?
I'm just going back down the hill away from Fee and the fire elemental.
He's chasing right after me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chasing after Wrinklebottom.
All right, Clarence.
I think that I will also follow my friends down the ramp.
Okay.
Up the ramp. You're still towards the bottom.
No, they're in there, so they didn't spill.
Well, I was at the same place where the Rat King would have been, because I didn't really head up after you, and you guys are running down.
The Rat King jumped up with the Rat King. So if you guys started out 30 feet, and I was about 110 feet. When I ran 70 feet down, I'm now at about 30 feet down this ramp. 30 feet into this ramp.
You're kind of in line with where we are now.
Yeah. Rat King started out. Fee started out at 30 feet and then ran up to 60 feet, and then the Rat King jumped out of the thing and ran back.
No. I moved 30 feet forward, shot my crossbows. Then you ran 70 feet towards us, which passed me, and the fire elemental decided to chase you.
Yeah.
So then I would be kind of on par with you guys.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I will just continue running in the direction that you guys are running in.
Okay, so I have. Oh no! We lost Tom.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I was just gonna move the. I thought I might have to move the camera, but we're all good.
Okay. So I kind of tweaked things a little bit here. I moved your characters. So does this look a little I'll take a picture for Tom also. Where are we at? Bam. Does this look accurate to everyone?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it looks accurate for like before we started.
Yeah, and then since then,
Yeah.
Drake has gone up, and
30 feet, and then
Harry has gone back.
Carrie has come down 30 feet, 70 feet.
And then I basically went up 30 feet and then went back down 30 feet. 30 feet.
Got it.
So,
So
yeah,
that's where Clarence is current.
Okay. Cool. Fee, it's your turn. You have.
So I see
Good to go.
Harry passing by,
Did you do
and
anything?
there's
just
a
moved.
fire elemental coming
okay.
my way.
Yeah.
Walk up to the fire elemental,
Okay.
slap the shit out of him in the face.
Go for it.
Emotional damage.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Damage. 9 points of emotional damage.
All right, you got it.
Second attack, 15 to hit.
Yes.
Another 9 points of emotional damage.
Okay.
At this point, I need a Tavern Brawl feat.
Yeah.
12 to hit.
No, that one misses.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent. The other one is going to dash down to where Fee is at. That's going to be its move. Harry, what are you doing?
Well, now that I'm behind Fee, I'm going to run back up, make sure I'm staying behind Fee,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to blast one of these guys with some Eldritch Blasts.
Go for it.
So you're using me as a shield.
Yeah, I'm making sure the warrior that has like a 22 armor class is in front of the fucking
24. But who's
Sorry,
counting?
24 is in front of the warlock with the armor class of 14. I just figured that makes some fundamental sense.
I don't know. That sounds like you being a bitch, but yeah.
I mean, fuck you. Anyways,
You keep saying that, but you haven't taken me out, so.
3 Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
14,
Okay.
17,
Yes.
and 16.
Yep, they all hit.
Let me pull out some dice here.
Yay.
6 for the first one,
Okay.
8 for the second one,
Okay.
6 for the third one.
Math. Okay, excellent. Very good. Those were all really, really solid hits. You run up the ramp and hide behind Fee from the sides of him. The first one that had come down is going to make a couple swipes at Fee this time. A 12 is not going to hit. And 22. Nope, 24. Sorry, Beth. 24.
24 hits me.
Okay. So you take, oh jeez, 3 points of fire damage.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh, that
no.
hurts.
Oh no. Wrecking. Your Highness.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the question is, can the wrecking even do damage to a fire elemental with a dagger?
You just gotta believe in it.
You can find out.
You gotta believe in the heart of the dagger.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. I I guess, reluctantly move up to where my friends are.
Okay.
So move 30 feet, and then I'm going to position myself behind Clarence
Yep.
and just attempt to hide.
Okay.
And I can hide even when I'm only obscured by a creature that's one size larger than me.
Yeah.
I should be able to hide behind Clarence, right?
Yeah. For funsies, go ahead and roll me a stealth check, just for funsies.
Oh no, I only have a plus 15.
I know.
Oh no, how
31.
terrible.
Okay. Glorious. Glorious. And just out of curiosity, what weapon do you have equipped?
That Pearler's Blade?
The Pearler's Blade. Okay.
Yeah. I do tons of damage. I just don't know if I can attack a thing made of fire.
I slapped the shit out of it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but you're made of steel and whatever.
Solid steel.
Coach steel.
I could be
That's
coaching
more like
somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clarence,
Yeah.
my friend, what are you doing?
Since I am currently in my diplomacy outfit, Clarence would like to try to diplomatize with the elementals by illustrating that we are both creatures of fire and we should not be fighting. We're both born from the same flame and should join forces to try to defeat whatever ails them.
Heck yeah. Okay. Roll me persuasion with advantage because you are feeling so confident with your new outfit and you're feeling really good about this. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Can I counter the persuasion and offer instead intimidation?
Ooh.
Since that is what comes more natural to a dragonborn, it might just be more of an innate skill than a
Absolutely.
performance.
Yes, I love that. Go for it. Yes.
10.
10? Yeah, so the flames momentarily flicker and kind of calm a little bit and are contemplative a little bit, maybe. They don't seem so as like fiery and as aggressive as before. You might have struck a right chord with them.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And then for a bonus action,
Yes.
I want to try to slyly ready my weapons, so hopefully they won't notice, but I just want to be prepared.
Absolutely. Totally cool. You got that. Fee, it is your turn, sir.
Gonna continue slapping the one right in front of me.
Bam, 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 go for it.
12 does not hit.
Does not hit. Close.
28.
Yes.
Will be 8 points of emotional damage.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Yep.
That will be 6 points of emotional damage.
Okay, yep.
And as a bonus action, can I shove him?
It's large, so I feel like a push would be like an action. Unless you have a way to do that otherwise.
Oh, then never mind.
Okay. I'll let you try it with disadvantage if you want, just for funsies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Disadvantage.
15.
What's he trying to do?
Shove.
The large
That's a
fire
fireball.
elemental.
Yeah, somebody's been playing fucking Baldur's Gate too much.
Yeah.
I wonder who.
Yeah.
15.
That's with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you reach out and push it back, and it moves back 5 feet. And in doing so, you take 9 points of fire damage but it is pushed back.
Okay.
And it is that fire elemental's turn, so he's gonna move back up, and that's cocked. 16 does not hit you.
Nope.
A natural 1 doesn't hit you, so he's just gonna stand there and float around. Harry!
Harry.
Harry!
Well, I'm shoot me some Eldritch Blast at the fire elemental closest to me.
Go for it.
I believe it's still the same one.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
16.
Uh-huh.
And a 12.
That last one does not hit. Just misses.
I don't know why I put my dice back in the bag.
Why did you do that?
Because Harry Wrinklebottom's an interesting feller.
That's not the word I will use, but yes.
6.
Okay.
And 14.
Ooh.
I almost rolled maximum damage.
Yeah, you did. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
That'll do it for me. And then the third one's gonna go wide, and I'm gonna be like corn flabbit.
Yep. As you watch that one go wide, the fire elemental comes at you. Bam! 18.
It ran up to me.
Yeah. It's the one that
it ran past that racist android there, and it's gonna walk up and smash old Harry.
Oh, it's that. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. It's gonna. Gonna hit.
I will.
It's gonna hit Fee.
It can swing at me. I'm not saying it can't.
No,
I'm just saying.
no, I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm
It's
okay
at
with
Fee.
that.
It's at
Because
Fee.
I will take my attack opportunity.
Okay, I'm just gonna start over because I forgot what I rolled. 24.
That hits Fee.
That hits
That's
Fee.
me.
So that's gonna be 5 points of fire damage for Fee. And
no.
another 13 doesn't hit. So that's his turn. Rat King.
This castle that's up on the hill.
Yes.
What material is it made out of?
So it's kind of like a darkened grayish limestone.
Do I see anything that's flammable?
No, it's just dust and sand and stone. And eyeballs up in the sky.
So always up with the eyeball.
I guess the only things flammable would be your friends.
What about those guys in the robes?
Oh, yeah. So they're going to be a couple 100 yards off.
Yards.
They're just like standing in the distance in robes.
Yeah.
Being all creepy like.
Yeah, watching over all the slaves working in the quarry.
What color are they?
The robes are red.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come out from behind Clarence and circle around one of the fire elementals, so I'm not within 5 feet of the other.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna try to sneak attack and see if my blade can actually do any damage.
Go for it.
So, 16 to hit.
Yep.
And oh man, 38 points of piercing damage.
38 points. Yeah. You come around and tell me what this looks like. Like, what does it look like when you come around this fire elemental and just destroy all of the life forces that it had?
My thought is I'm gonna come up to its fiery wrinkle bottom and try to stab it from behind.
Okay.
And like, if I know fire elementals, if they're anything like me, they're not gonna appreciate just being poked from behind without warning.
Yeah. Yeah, and so you do that, and you hear this, like, escape of air and, like, whipping flames, and where you had poked it, it kind of, like, sucks up and then, like, kind of evaporates. Like, the flames just kind of...
I think that this fire elemental farted on me.
I think so too.
That's all I got.
All right, Clarence.
Well, there's still the other one, right?
Yep.
I'll
I
get
say,
to it.
guys, don't hurt them. Can't you see that they're just hurting? We should help them. We should help these fire elementals. I share a bond. We're
We
both
are
creatures of fire.
we are helping them.
And I'll offer another plea up to the other elemental and tell him, apologize for us killing his brother, and promise that we can make it up to him.
Okay.
I don't apologize.
So is this a persuasion, or
Uh,
how do you think that would?
It's less intimidating. So yeah, let's go
Okay.
with a persuasion.
Okay, go for it.
16.
16? Okay, yeah. Yeah, the flames on this one flickers intermittently between like raging and calm, as if it's kind of conflicted a bit. And
I thought we were helping it by, setting it free from its existence.
anything else you want to do?
I'll approach. I'll move my 30 feet.
Okay.
But cautiously,
Sure.
in like a show of like trying to get close to him to like show a connection.
Sure. Absolutely.
Are you like hands up?
Yeah, I have my weapons ready, but I'll have them in my hands, just showing like, look, I'm not gonna use them. They're not ready. They're where you can see them, and I'll drop them if you want me to.
Got it.
I'm like Chris Pratt in the Jurassic Park movies. I'm like putting my hand up, like, whoa, easy.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Fee, you're next.
I'm gonna push him off the ledge.
The fire elemental?
Yep.
Okay.
And push him up to the side so he will just fall off the cliff.
Okay, you're pushing him off the cliff. Okay.
It's not even that far of a fall right
It's
now.
at least 40 feet high.
Yeah, that's only like 4d6 damage. That's nothing.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be in our way.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and make me that strength check.
Athletics, 17. I'm sorry, strength check?
Isn't that what pushing is?
You just want to do pure strength check, that I can do that too.
Yeah, I would
Just
like a
gonna use
strength
the-
check.
22.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So you push him off. Jeez. That is just enough. As this guy pushes off, and you can hear the of the flames falling, and it extinguishes once it hits the bottom.
He's free now. He can go back to his, whatever plane he came from.
He probably
tried.
came from this plane. I think we're in the infernal plane. That would make sense that the fire
I don't
guy
know
would come
about
from-
that. Like, there are a bunch of eyeballs in the sky. I don't think that means fire to me.
Can I do a history check to remember if these are the same like infernal eyeballs as
Yeah.
the last
for it.
fucking
Oh yeah,
other plane that we went to?
go for it.
9.
9. Yeah,
9.
yeah. Where this is more stone and less ashy sand. It's really reminiscent of the same place.
Are the eyes the same?
Yeah.
So it's probably the infernal plane.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
It's like the sky is the exact same, but this is just different. Where you're standing is very different.
Yeah.
See, they were probably just trying to defend their home.
Yeah.
Well, then they shouldn't have got it in our way.
I mean, in all fairness, the one dude attacked me from behind. It was
Yeah.
it burnt my thing, almost out my hair. I would have been real mad.
Yeah, fair point. But still, I don't think that justifies killing them.
I mean, stand your ground. That's Harry Wrinklebottom's saying. Stand your ground.
We were approaching their home. They were standing their ground.
And they lost.
I mean, you know what they say in self-defense classes. Get the fuck out of the way.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Yeah. If the wrestlers come in your way, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, they're blocking our lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Jeremiah our up and overs.
Right? Don't you know I'm gonna suicide dive into the third row? What are you doing sitting
Right.
there?
You make a fair point.
The funny thing
I mean,
is,
there's no going back now.
the one battle we've been in that could actually be solved by a well, and there's no wells nearby.
Oh no!
Right.
Should carry a bottle of water just
All
in
right.
case.
Hey Fee, why don't you totally just walk up this completely reasonable hill?
I'm gonna start reloading my crossbow.
Yeah, definitely.
Put four more bullets. Yeah. Put 4 more bolts in it. Bullets in it.
Okay, go for it.
You know, that is still at least 220 feet of a walk to go up this hill.
I thought it was only 200 feet total. How is it 220 feet?
No, that's a 200 feet in distance. If the slope is gonna be a square plus b square equals c square, so it's gonna be about 220 feet.
So you guys make it up this ramp, and like in front of you is this 80-foot tall limestone pyramid style keep made
What
of.
kind of pyramid?
Well, you've got a picture right here to kind of see what it looks like.
Yeah, Drake, look at the fucking picture.
So
Yeah, but the picture does not really detail whether
there
it's.
is a gate, a brass gate, door that is the only thing on this level that you can enter. There's some larger windows on like the second story way up here. And what would you like to do?
I would like to, after we've approached the castle,
Yep.
I'm going to tap my shoes of flying. I'm gonna flop and I'm gonna try to peek inside the windows real quick. Like.
Yeah. Are you trying to be stealthy with this?
Yes.
Okay, roll me stealth check, and then I'll let you know what you see.
13.
Yeah, so you peek into these large windows that are on the second floor, and what you see is a very open, very plain room, hall kind of deal. Excuse me. There is a large fire pit in the center of the room. It's surrounded with little runes that are etched into the dark limestone flooring. And past that is this throne made of pillows. Lots of pillows and cushions. And on it is, you can tell this man is very tall just by looking at him. He's very tall, very muscular, head to toe leather, black and red leather armor, kind of weaves in and out of itself. The collar on this outfit has tall collars, and it comes up behind this man's head, like up to a point. You see a man, he's lounging really casually across his pillow throne. Bald head. You can imagine just like with how muscular this man is, like the veins. And he has dark eyeliner that's kind of just like running mascara, really similar to really reminiscent of what you saw of Annalise earlier. There's a couple servants on the far wall, and he's just kind of lounging.
I'm gonna hover back down, and I'm gonna look at Clarence and the Rat King. I'm like, guys, I can't be for certain, but I'm almost entirely sure Toon's fucking involved.
Why?
I knew it.
This motherfucker. Huh? There is a pillow throne in that room. A pillow throne.
A lot of people have hemorrhoids. There's no reason that it's
No. It is made out of just hundreds and hundreds of pillows. You tell me. Look me in the eyes, Rat King. You tell me. You are the bravest motherfucker I know, but you tell me one other goddamn person steals that many pillows. I'll wait.
That sounds very flammable, by the way.
We should have seen this all along. Like, all signs have been pointing to Toon this whole time. How did we not figure it out yet?
You're what's wrong with law enforcement.
What do you
If
mean?
The description.
Okay, so the suspect in the room didn't fit Toon, but I'm sure Toon's involved.
How tall is the person you're talking about?
Well, Toon, he's like a little like probably 3.5 foot kobold.
Sorry.
And what color is this guy?
I want to say he's like brown.
Oh, thank the fucking maker. He's like a red, like a brick of red.
Yeah, he's like red. He's a real cunty little fuck.
Oh my god.
No, he's not.
What do you mean?
It
He
was just
terrorized Emmer Point. He stole pillows from everybody. He didn't help or contribute to society at all.
Apparently, he's been kidnapping kids and leaving his calling card behind, like the Joker or something.
And now he's summoning us to other planes of the dimension.
How are we gonna be mad that he stole a pillow? We just stole a bag of holding with 20 magical items.
Reappropriated.
We didn't steal anything. She
Oh
dropped
my
it.
goodness.
One kobold does not need that many pillows.
Could be just be a psychopath.
Oh, he definitely is a psychopath.
100%.
And look in myself.
What was that?
I'm gonna climb up to this window and look in myself.
You want me to pick you up and carry you up myself?
No, because you're gonna take me to some alternate room where it's gonna be some mirrors or some shit, and you're gonna frame Toon. I want to see this with my own eyes and my own hands.
You know what? Have at it, because you know what? You'll see what I'm seeing.
All right,
Maybe you'll finally understand what we've been trying to tell you.
make me an athletics check. Athletics, acrobatics, whatever.
Oh my
is
god,
your
I just
deal.
looked at the stream and it's just Toon. Toon is overtaking the stream.
I mean, I had to put him on here for you because I had to. He's so large also. I didn't actually mean to make him that large. I just spawned him in the moment you saw it too, by the way.
Oh, the second I look over there, I'm just like, oh, Jesus.
It's Toon.
The only thing that would make Kevin happier is if there were a video of Kevin Blackwood beating up Toon.
Oh.
My poor baby.
Just Kevin Blackwood kicking the fucking kobold in the chest repeatedly. Fucking Kawada kicks while he's hanging from the ropes.
With his poor little like speech impediment too.
Yeah, you guys are just hating him because he's got a disability and he's different.
He's got a little speech impediment.
Anyway, 17.
17? Yeah, without any issue. You climb up there.
He was one of those people that I flipped the coin and the coin decided that I did not like Toon.
No, the coin decided that whichever inhabitant of your vessel didn't like Toon.
Yeah.
I feel you should flip that coin every time, Henry.
You know what? Let's see if if Harry Wrinklebottom might, because you know what, Harry Wrinklebottom might actually be on a different end here. Harry Wrinkle. I don't think though that Harry Wrinklebottom is going to support, somebody in that sort. Harry.
Shiftless layabout who doesn't help their family.
Exactly. Harry Wrinklebottom is a stand-up man that definitely believes in earning your keep, contributing to society.
Gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
That is Harry Wrinklebottom in a nutshell.
He worked really hard for his pillows.
I'm not even gonna flip for Harry.
Harry Wrinklebottom started small by having a 1 million gold loan from his father to start his venture business.
Exactly. When I turn into a Can't even think of a good Russian name. But when I turn into my next character, he can flip to Cethielex tune.
Okay.
Maybe you could be Alex.
Maybe he's more inclined to sharing, you know.
Maybe you'll be Alexei Suplexi next time.
I was gonna say like Arden Chetlevich or something like that.
You think on that. Raccoon.
Yeah, I'll
so you
figure
see the
something
same thing that I explained to Harry.
So he's a very tall man.
Very
right?
tall man. Just lounging.
With the hood, he's bald.
He's bald. He's got
wearing
like
he's wearing the red leather.
red and
he's
black
got-
leather. It's
He's
really
on he's on the
really
the
edgy.
the throne of pillows.
Yeah. It's really like, you know, just a good, you know, dozen, no, not like handful, excuse me, a handful or so of large cushions, pillows. It's just really nice and cushy.
I mean, you described it differently the first time.
Pillows and cushions, yes.
You just said pillows. And
Pillows.
When you say pillows,
Okay, that's fair. That's
you can't
fair.
say pillows.
And then change to
Sunny in
cushions. You're right.
Everpoint.
You're right. Pillows and cushions are not interchangeable like they are in my mind. Sometimes. I get it.
So,
You're right.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. I appreciate
The
you.
important question
you
is,
you need to actually in canon now add about 50% more pillows, just so I don't sound ridiculous.
I might have already done that. Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna climb back down and be like, unless Toon doubled in his height and became a bold white man.
No, I never said that was Toon up there. I just said Toon was involved. Did you? And then I straight go like Charlie Day status, where I'm like pointing at the fucking things, but it's just a giant wall that says pillows. I just like I materialize a fucking a minor illusion, and it's just this like giant like thumbtack board with like, you know, the pictures and the things going everywhere, but in the middle is just a giant thing that says pillows.
Yeah.
It just says pillows, and it's a picture, and it's like a picture of Toon, but like drawn very badly.
Yeah.
And then it just says like equals bad.
Equals bad.
well, I
So
think the more important
That
question
is
is,
that is my evidence. Is like
Alright.
it's basically just like pillows pointing all over the place, and then just Toon bad.
yeah. So all right, I put him
Charlie
into
Day.
chat. This is who you're looking at.
Oh,
He's
it's
also
just shit.
he's also in on stream. He's blocking everybody.
Oh.
This fella.
Yeah, he yeah he. I mean, you can see how I did get him and Toon confused.
Obviously. Yeah, similar tones in there.
yeah, because the people wearing red, they all look the same to you.
Well, Toon is red. He's not wearing red.
So you just see red and just think, oh, that must be the guy.
I see pillows, and I point back to the fucking minor illusion that I have.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think there's deeper prejudice.
Did you not follow the fucking pillows, dude? Follow the
No, I-
pillows. Toon
I
is
don't.
bad.
Hashtag follow the fellows.
I don't
Follow-
follow
follow the
pillows
fucking
at all.
pillows.
I don't even know who this tune guy is, but I think you're making a lot of assumption based on colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys,
I don't think
there's
that's
a
really
door. There's
nice
a
thing to
big
do.
brass door
You're-
here. What are you
You're right,
doing?
Steve. I'll check my privilege real quick.
Yeah,
Follow the pillows.
I mean, at this point, we're just arguing at full volume in front of the
In
doors.
front of the doors. Yeah.
Can we just barge into it, kill the guy, and just leave?
You could go for it.
Like, I mean, why are you wasting time? Like, talking about this tune, whether this is tune or not. Like,
Maybe it's a
If
trap. He's been held hostage. Let's go rescue him.
Yeah, right. Toon is holding this elderly gentleman hostage with a really cool armor.
could be.
Alright.
Once again, you're making a lot of assumption. You know, like you're making a lot of.
Are we gonna knock? What are we doing here? Is there a
That's-
doorknob?
That's a good idea. Like we can just actually knock on the door and just.
Is there
Hey.
a doorknob?
We're traveling knife salespeople.
Yeah, basically, right?
Sarah, is there a doorknob?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. There's like a handle. You can use that as a doorknob. Sure.
Is there like a knocker, like a giant old knocker?
Well, I imagine that the door handle to this brass door is one of those big round rings, which you could bang,
Oh,
bang, bang. You could
So
use
I'll-
it as a knocker.
I'll have my mage hand fucking crack it 3 or 4
fuck
times.
that. I'll knock on the door if you're gonna
Go
be a
for
little
it.
bitch
You go
about
for
it.
What do you? I want to stand back.
You stand back like a hurricane all you want, but I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, then knock on the door then.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock on
Sure.
the door. Knock on the door.
Yeah. And a
Uh,
human-looking guard opens the door. Yes.
okay. Hey, do you have a time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Flying Spaghetti Monster, real quick?
No.
I tried.
As the door.
I'm just gonna open the.
Oh,
I'm just
go
gonna
ahead.
put my hand and
Yeah.
foot in the between. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Just
Go for it.
gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just get in there. Come on, you don't leave me hanging out here. Come on,
Foot in the
we
door
can talk
strategy, man.
inside.
You,
Yeah.
you hear me in your mind. I'm like, foot in the door strategy, man. Be
Yeah,
assertive.
for the door is like, hey, come
Yeah.
on, man. Just
Yeah.
just gonna not take too long.
Don't
Just let me
don't take
walk
no
there.
for an
Just,
answer, man.
we can talk about this inside.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he's got some chores or something we can help out with.
Yeah, so he opens the door for you. A second guard is standing there. You are now inside this room. Let me change the map here.
And then Fee hears in his head, he's like, I got it from here, boss. I got it from here.
Oh, no, not you.
And I'm just gonna kind of
I
like
want-
squeeze past Fee into the room.
Where are you? Aha. Turn you off and turn. Aha. You won.
I like how when Tom's camera's off, it looks like I'm Sarah and I'm the dungeon master.
I know, it looks like I'm the Rat King. Alright,
Alright.
so I have added a new map. So,
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, you are inside about a 40-foot hall by 30-ish feet. There are stairs that go up to a landing, and then 2 staircases up to left and right that go up again to the second floor. There is a door to the left of you. There is a door to the right of you where a second guard is coming out.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, big misunderstanding here. Really not sure what's going on. So why don't you know, we're just going about our day. I'm saying all this in a southern
I
accent.
mean, we're just going around, spreading the good words
We're
of our
just
Lord
going
and
about our
Savior,
day,
Lightning
you know,
McQueen.
minding our own P's and Q's, when all of a sudden, this evil kobold mysteriously transports us from our dimension to another dimension here.
Did you know Lightning McQueen has appeared on future films such as Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, Planes, Trains, and appeared on such video games such as, Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, the video game.
Alrighty, as you are.
Well, I was trying to talk to him, but like, what do any of those words mean there, Fee?
Oh,
What is a car?
Alrighty,
Don't worry about
as you are having this
God.
conversation, an additional figure walks out of the room to the right. It is a woman
Wings and a sword.
with
She's kinda
wings
hot,
and a
though.
sword, super hot. She comes out of the room. Excuse me, what is going on?
Well, I was just explaining to your guards here. We just got transported to this here dimension. We're pretty sure it's. I bet my bottom dollar.
Can you do it a little faster though, please? Please tell me faster.
Yeah, we're here to spread the words of our Lord and Savior, Lightning McQueen.
Okay, I don't quite buy it. I'm gonna ask you to leave, or actually, I'm not gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you to join
Come
our
on,
friends in the quarry. How does that sound?
In the quarry,
Lightning
that doesn't
McQueen has
actually work.
appeared on a feature film such as Cars,
Wow,
Cars
you
2,
guys all
Cars
talk
3.
at the same time. I can't quite hear anything. That just sounds gibberish to me. So why don't you just follow me, and we'll get you all sorted out.
I'm gonna slap her in the face.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yep.
Roll. Yeah, go and roll for that. Roll for contact.
29.
29. Yeah, that'll hit.
Slap her. Come on, listen what I'm saying here.
Sure.
You
so
hear the words coming out of my mouth.
I'm not actually even with this guy.
Yeah.
You see, the
you
three of us were
see
just minding our own business.
the
When, this dude came.
confident, kind of sexy aura immediately turns to cold, hard steel, and she says, "Oh, you should not have done that," and puts her hand out, and she needs to make a spell attack.
Let's definitely just beat this robot's ass real quick, like, and then
That's
we
a
can
natural
Android.
20.
move
Okay.
along with our day.
So 1, 2.
We were just trying to talk about Jesus.
We're here to talk about Lightning McQueen, but like she just doesn't want to hear it.
10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Could be saving her life, but
32,
no.
35, 36, 37, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 40. Drake, you take 55 points of fire damage as a firebolt reaches, immediately just escapes her palm into your chest.
How much damage again?
55.
Okay.
That's incredible.
All right, everyone roll for initiative.
What did we do?
I mean, you don't have to act on your turn. You're just involved in the initiative rotation.
Yes.
23.
4.
5.
17.
No! Oh, okay, bye-bye. All right. It's almost 9:30. Do you want to pause here, or do you want to keep going?
If we're gonna start a battle, it might be a good time to pause.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while.
Okay, then we'll pick up next time.
Unless we just all decide to let Drake down real quick.
That was my strategy.
Okay.
She already did half the damage for us. How much health do you have?
59 left.
That's one more firebolt.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Then this is where we'll pick up next time, right at the beginning of a tense
In the
encounter.
middle of the abyssal plane.
Yep, back in the abyssal plane, you guys, and
with some hot little devil
Yep.
chick.
Yeah, she
And
is
2 guards.
an elf fiend, alu fiend.
And Toon is fucking involved. I know it. I just know it.
I just
I don't know who
Behind
that
it all.
is.
It
I
makes me
think
happy.
you're just being racist towards people with red.
Nope. I'm just.
How could he be racist towards people with red? One of his best friends is red.
Exactly, dude. Don't you
Like
see?
it's one of those people that you see, they go, "Oh, I know a guy. I'm a friend with them, so it's okay for me."
Yeah,
kinda
exactly.
deal.
That's what I'm saying. My best friend over here is red. How can I hate
Yeah.
red people?
So could be that, oh yeah, I'm a friend with this guy, so it's okay for me to be a prejudice towards the other group of the people with red.
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we're at. And that's where we'll start next time. In the meantime, anyone have anything exciting or anything you want to promote before? Because we're actually going to take the next 2 weeks off from D&D.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Heck no. It's amazing. Do not apologize. You're good.
Right. Let's see here. 2 weeks, so we'll be back on the 9th.
Which means that in between now and then, the Academy will be at DOA Pro Wrestling, where I will be defending my DOA Grand Championship,
Heck
and the other members of the Academy will be participating in a battle royal to earn a shot at Drake's Pure Championship, and then we will have more gold in the Academy.
I doubt it.
Doc doesn't screw it up again.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
I trust you,
doubt it.
Tom.
I doubt
I
any
trust
of
Doc,
you actual
but
chance.
that lapse in memory or lapse in judgment was disheartening last month.
He's getting up there in age. We got to give him a little grace.
Yeah.
I mean, if it took you guys that much effort to defeat Brian Cook last month, I doubt any one of you actually.
I beat Brian Cook clean.
We did
1, 2,
not.
3 in the middle of the ring.
He attacked us.
He did.
You
He had
did.
no reason.
Yeah.
Twice even. I saw
No
those,
rate.
those stiff forearms at the beginning.
Yeah, I still have a bruise.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a Blackwood mark on my shoulder
Oh, do you have a scar to prove this?
inside.
Oh, that's. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you just need to grow a tougher skin.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna call it good now. Unless you guys have anything else you want to
Tough
say
enough.
before we go offline.
I have nothing to promote for the next 2 weeks. Don't follow me on Twitter. Don't follow me on Instagram. Don't do any of that.
You can find Kevin on a KevDZ88 on most of the platforms. He'll probably be on a WoW Classic Plus when it launches.
I will not be on WoW Classic Plus unless it's really good, in which case I definitely will.
Doubt it. I doubt that people make. It's not even gonna happen. People are delusional.
You're delusional.
Oh my goodness.
Am I delusional? No, there's no way they're gonna kill their retail WoW server just to have a Classic Plus. It's gonna have way less monetization options and possibilities, so they're not gonna do that to make less money off of retail.
Counterpoint. No you.
All right, we'll see you guys all here for this in 3 weeks.
Eventually.
Yes. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.